He did the deal really fast, to be fair.
We thought it was so clear between us and the
Kill my wife, my soul is yours.
Ain't so clear.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Supernatural Rat Season 10, Episode 3. And this one is titled Soul Survivor. We have Dean. He's, tied up. I just want to hear the conversations, see what happens, but I'm very excited. So let's get back into it.
Hunc sanguinem sacro et donantibus sanguinem debita dimido. Dolor remitiat, e voluntate Dei serviat.
He's getting ready to do the same thing as they tried to do at Crowley. But isn't that gonna kill him?
Really? For whatever it's worth, I got your blood type.
What's his blood type?
Sarah?
Did it say? It doesn't say. Kind of wanted to know.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe I don't want to be fixed? Just let me go live my life. I won't bother you. I don't want this.
Yeah, I pretty much figured that out.
You know I hate shots.
I hate demons. We got a whole bunch more of these to go. You can make it a lot easier on yourself.
I'm sorry. I just can't see how Sam Winchester could ask you to drive all this way to help with his brother, knowing your condition.
Inconsiderate.
He doesn't know about how badly your Grace is fading, does he?
He knows some.
Yeah. He made a comment about it.
I worry about you.
He's catching feelings.
This isn't even the real you I'm talking to.
Oh, it's the real me, all right. The new real me. The me that sees things for what they really are. Winchesters. Do-gooders. Be so full of yourself, Sammy. You see, from where I'm sitting, there ain't much difference from what I turned into to what you already are.
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
I know what you did when you were looking for me. Crowley told me all about it. So let me ask you, which one of us is really the monster? Starting to come back to you now?
What am I supposed to do now?
Lester? Directed by Jensen?
I should have seen. Why does anything ever work out for me? My wife kicked me to the curb. We haven't had sex for 4 months. Well, not that she hasn't been having plenty.
Man, that's
Rough, man.
that's cold.
Did he hook him up with Crowley?
I wouldn't be so sure about that. It is possible that you can have your revenge.
You were trying to get a 20 on Crowley and me from any demon you could snag. But Crowley didn't want to be found. And no one showed when you summoned him. But you found a way, didn't you, Sam?
He's trying to reach Crowley.
When I say so, read the words off the paper.
Subetus voluntari.
Tati, voluntati.
Oh, voluntati.
Who summons me, and for what purpose?
Kill my wife,
Lester?
and my soul is yours.
Go!
Done.
Go!
That was
Looked
fast.
like you got in there before the deal went down.
Oh.
Why don't we try that again?
Didn't recognize her at
Nobody
first.
knows.
I see.
And that wife of his married the tattooed guy.
I never meant.
Who cares what you meant?
He did the deal really fast, to be fair. Kill my wife, my soul is yours.
Ain't so clear. Let me ask you this, Sammy. If this doesn't work, we both know what you gotta do to me, right? You got the stomach for that, Sam?
What's going on here?
What's it look like?
In my bed?
Jack, bitch.
Knock it down.
He misses him?
Your budget. Your Majesty.
It's like, dude, I'm reminiscing with his bestie.
Your sabbatical. If you'll forgive my boldness, I could now be your wingman.
Could you?
I, too, love to party. You'll see what I'm worth.
I can see already.
Nothing. Poor guy.
Anyone else care to comment?
It's time we stop avoiding the obvious. You and I both know how to fix this. Both you and the situation. Your preference to die for your principles, it's very noble, but it is meaningless.
Then you carry on.
I'm not enough.
Sometimes enough is whatever you have.
Just make out already. Jeez.
What, should I stop?
And do what? He's not possessed. Exorcism is out of the question. Ritual of purified blood is the only treatment I know.
Did you not
We
hear what I
could
just said?
ask Crowley, maybe?
You have to be prepared.
Killing my brother.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
That's not gonna happen, but...
Right, I'll leave the entry unlocked for you. Just...
Oh.
Hey, Dave, come on. Come back. Come back. You there? Hey.
Is she pretending?
Sit and drown in your own sweat while your blood boils, okay?
Don't
Look, I can't stop doing this.
be
Sure you can.
fooled.
You just stop. Loving the new model. Lean, mean, Dean. Right. You notice that I try to get as far away from you as possible. Away from your whining, your complaining. I chose the king of hell over you. Maybe I was just tired of babysitting you. Maybe it was the fact that my mother would still be alive if it wasn't for you. That your very existence sucked the life out of my life.
This isn't my brother talking.
You never had a brother. Just an excuse for not manning up.
This family is all we have ever had.
Well, then we got nothing.
Would you say that to Dad?
Dad. Oh, there's a prize. Here's a man who brainwashed us. Is this you manning up?
This is me yanking your lame ass out of the fire. You're welcome.
Okay, so he's really struggling, obviously. But I don't know what his deal is. He's gonna try to hurt his feelings. It's just gonna make him want to heal him even more. Not that he would ever stop, but...
You're guilty of something, which I won't tolerate, whatever it was.
This is your idea of a woman?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
upset.
You've killed him.
Did not see that coming.
Rather die. Is he really gonna care, though?
Humans for long enough to see how easily distractions occur.
He noticed that she's, like...
Emotions,
She's down.
feelings,
He might be too, but he's...
emotions. Trying to keep our priorities clear.
Not to worry then.
Just until after... There's someone that's still inside.
Hey there.
Oh, her!
You killed him!
Take her grace.
Sound good?
She doesn't deserve her grace. She's not graceful at all. Pie. Dean loves pies. Ooh. They were babies.
Hey, Chen,
What happened
look at you. Talk about roadkill.
to the other girl? No. Crap.
And that will do. Why can't you people just sit on clouds and play harps like you're supposed to?
It could help Castiel for the time being. I like that color on him.
Come on, Sammy! Just wanna hang out with your big brother? Spend a little quality time?
Maybe later. Take it, Castiel.
Yes, it's hers, but she was killing your girlfriend. You owe me.
He's not gonna be happy about it.
Him as a demon has caused me nothing but grief.
You realize, worst comes to worst. That means killing him.
I'm not sentimental.
That's a big fat lie right there. Everyone has a soft spot for Dean. You know, like Castiel, Crowley. I don't think Sam has a friendship like that. Of course, Castiel cares about him, but I mean, the special relationship. I mean, I have a soft spot for Dean. I mean, look at him.
Locking the place down. Doors won't open. I get it. I don't want to leave. Not till I find you. Sammy! Just making this worse for yourself, man. Blame yourself for me getting loose. The less demon I was, the less the cuffs were.
Yep, that's on
Devil's
us.
trap.
Go. Okay.
That's your big move, Dean?
Oh. Oh my
You
god.
act like I want to be cured. Personally, I like the disease. But see, here's the thing. I'm lucky.
Castiel will
I'm
show up.
blessed. Sammy?
Gonna use
Come on, Sammy.
their mom. I don't know. There was
Let's have a
pictures.
beer. Talk about it. Let's finish this game.
Oh! That was straight to his head.
Do it. It's all you.
Okay.
It's over.
What the hell are we doing to him, Cass? I mean, even after I gave him all that blood, he still said he didn't want to be cured. That he didn't want to be human.
You know, only humans can feel real joy, but also such profound pain. This is easier.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
You look worried, fellas.
No. He's full of shit. What?
Welcome back, Dean.
Nah. I'm not buying it. It was too easy. It could come back. He still has the mark, right?
You realize one problem is solved, but one still remains. The mark of Cain, that he still has, and sooner or later that's going to be an issue.
You know what, Cass? I'm beat,
Okay.
man. One battle at a time, you know? So I'm just gonna go grab my brother some cholesterol. And then I'm gonna get drunk.
Okay. So he isn't a demon anymore.
You look terrible.
You know, wouldn't kill you alive now and again.
No, you wouldn't
You look terrible.
What does Sam say? Do you want a divorce?
I'm
course
sure
not.
Sam knows that whatever you said wasn't really you. Certainly wasn't all you.
Tried to kill him, Cass.
You two have been through so much.
You realize how screwed up our lives are, that even makes sense. I'm glad you're here, man.
Hug.
Hey, maybe you should take some time before you get back to work. Allow yourself to heal. Heaven and hell, they seem reasonably back in order. It's quiet out there.
Okay. For now. He's like, relax? Heal? What does that mean? Who the fuck? Yeah, like I said, for now. It might be quiet, but it won't stay quiet. Simply impossible. We can't have a minute of peace. Ever. I'd like an episode where they just go to Disneyland and they enjoy themselves for like a whole week. You know? Drink beer, eat pies. That'd be great. All right, so at first I was kind of skeptical because I don't know, I felt like maybe, okay, Dean is back, but the thing can still come back since he has the mark. But I guess the cure really did work. I'm not saying that there won't be some after effect on Dean, because being a demon, and not only like, he wasn't possessed, that was him. That was his soul that was demonized, right? Because I think Crowley said that at some point, that his soul was in hell and like his soul got demonized and then he found another body. But that's basically what happened to Dean, I think. But it didn't stay down there for long, right? Because it was like, I don't know how much time, maybe an hour, 2 hours when he was dead. Or maybe more, actually. I really don't know how much time, but that was crazy. And it was kind of entertaining until it wasn't. And it was worrying because what he said to Sam was so mean. And like Castiel said, like, Sam, I don't think he's going to hold it against him because, for one, he knows that it's not true. And he knows that Dean doesn't feel that way, or if he does a little bit inside, he would never, it would never be, like sometimes you have certain thoughts where you're like, shouldn't be thinking this, but we're all just humans, and you can say like, oh, if it wasn't for Sam, maybe my mom would still be alive, but it doesn't change the fact that there's so many other things that could have happened. Because I guess what he means is that the, like, Yellow Eyes was coming for Sam, and that's when it all happened, when his mom got taken, right? And she was killed. But who's to say that if it didn't happen that night, it wouldn't have happened another night, and, like, the result would have been the same, And I don't know, maybe he seems to be missing his mom a lot, which I'm saying this like it's not normal, but is like looking at pictures a lot and just the people that he lost, Bobby, their dad. So yeah, it was mean to say that, but I think Sam knows that Dean, like, if there's one person that Dean loves above all else, it's Sam. Like we've been saying for a long time. Yes, it's his brother, but it's also like, it's his baby, It's his son, almost. So, of course, he just, I guess, at some point you just get to a point sometimes where you feel more nostalgic about the people, that you lost, because time heals wounds, but and then it comes back in waves, Maybe we could see something to do with their mom, but we can't just bring back people like that, so. But still, that would be interesting because we didn't get to see a lot of Mary and John either, So, that would be cool. But like I said, I don't know if it would really be possible because we can't just bring back people like that. So, yeah. It must have been so fun for Jensen to play like Demon Dean. And also, when I saw that he directed this episode, and now that I remember that I saw that, this episode was amazing, like with the lights and stuff. You know, when the lights were all red and he was just like walking around, it was like very horror movie like, and it was really, really good. And him like banging on the door and breaking the door, and all the dialogue and the way he was delivering the lines was great. It was fucking terrifying, but it was great. And we saw Crowley. He helped us, which is very cool. And we see that, you know, he's not feeling fulfilled by hell. So he might like give up his throne, but I feel like if he does that, people would come after him and he would be vulnerable. So he's better to stay as the king of hell. But then his loyalties are being questioned, you know? Like they're saying, well, you're fucking chilling with Dean Winchester? You had human blood pumped into you? You know, that guy probably started something, you know, when he killed himself and he was like, you can't do that. I'd rather die than have you as the king of hell. So, yeah. Maybe he's gonna have like another rival. So, I'm very curious on where next episode will take us, because this season has been amazing. And like I said, Dean looks so good. You know, I try not to thirst too much, but how am I supposed to not? Huh? And I know you guys agree with me, because there's a lot of people who also are very much in love with Dean Winchester, aka Jensen Ackles. He's great. So that'll be it for me. That was season 10, episode 3, Soul Survivor. So very excited for next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you there. Thank you so much for watching.